How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming at you on Thursday as we get this video to you around this time. Doc Sports has been around since for over 50 years now, and Indian Cowboy Sports has been around since for about 16 years now, since 2007. So, and obviously Doc Sports has been around since 1971, going 50 years strong, and Indian Cowboy has been around since 2007. So, pretty cool stuff. Looking forward to coming out to your 16th year now. With free picks and predictions and our algorithms, as we love doing this every single. We try to do this every single day for you. Most days we're on here, and we should be resuming our usual videos, our daily videos. So looking forward to that. Let's get to your free play winner today. Your free play winner today is going to be between. Let's give it to you between the Reds and the Brewers today. I'll check to see what our free play run is. I think we missed our last free play. We had the under, I think, when I was on Oakland and Houston, and it was not an under. So hopefully we'll try to hit you a nice free play winner today. Typically we do pretty well on free plays long term. I think we're sitting around 55% for about 11 years, which is pretty good. 55.5%, which is above the curve. So hopefully we'll try to get you a nice free play winner today. Tell you what's up in our neck of the woods here. We had a nice, we'll tell you the good 7-unit winner on Kiwoom and SSG over in the overnight game in Korean baseball in KBO. Back-to-back winners now in KBO for a winning season. We ended the hockey season 86-66 for plus 43.65 for a winning hockey season. We're happy. It's been a while since we had a winning hockey season, to be honest with you. So the fact that we had a winning hockey season and the things that we used worked this year makes us happy. And hopefully next year we'll try to post plus 5,000 in the hockey season. So excited about that. As it relates to the NBA, we have a 6-unit selection today between the Bucks and the Suns, 6 of 7 winning NBA playoffs as well. As it relates to baseball, we missed, the other day we had the Cincinnati Reds, probably one of the worst losses I've ever had. They were up 6-3, 6 unanswered runs, a walk, a hit by a pitch, a wild pitch, I think was involved, or a fielding error as well. And somehow the Reds ended up losing that game to the Royals. But hopefully we'll try to bounce back today with a 5-unit baseball selection. Looking forward to that. I think we will hit that selection. As a WNBA, great selection on Phoenix plus the 9.5 against Vegas. They didn't need the points. They ended up winning outright. And we will probably have a good WNBA selection for you tomorrow as well. And MMA 4-0 last week, or the 2 previous weekends ago when there was a card. 4-0 plus 1,700. Hopefully we'll have another great MMA card this week as well. And soccer, winning Euros for us, plus 730. I believe is what we had in the plus Euros. So winning Euros for us. Hopefully we'll continue with a nice 3-unit selection today between New York and Philadelphia in soccer. So baseball, NBA, hockey, soccer, WNBA, MMA, and Korean baseball. All right, let's get your free play winner today, and it's going to be on the Reds today against the Brewers. Look, the Reds have won 6 of 7. Maul struck out 12 Brewers the last time he faced them. He did give up 4 walks last game, so I think he'll be a little sharper in this game. Reds are just playing better right now. They took 3 from the Brewers last time. They have the better offense for sure. And I think they're just a better team right now. It's not to take anything away from Hauser. He's a good pitcher. And it does make us a little queasy that to go with the Reds, given that Maul struck out 12 Brewers last time. But this offense for the Reds is just better. It's interesting, right, that you're getting even money basically with a team that's 4 games above 500 versus a team that's 16 games above 500. But at the end of the day, you have Hauser, who's a good pitcher, but keep in mind he gave up 5 hits and 4 walks to the Rockies, right? So that's 9 base runners in 5 innings. You combine that with against Colorado in a previous start, he'd given up 9 hits and 2 walks, so 11 base runners in 6 innings as well, including 5 runs. So he's had some non-quality starts lately. 2 out of his last 4 have been non-quality, and he's certainly giving up about 1.5 base runners per inning, and I think that is important. So let's go ahead and we'll go with the Reds today as they hook up against the Brewers, as they continue to just get up for the Brewers too. So I like the Reds today to get it done. I do like some other leans for you today, as we always try to give you as much content as we can. We just try to work hard for you every day, man. We just try to put our best foot forward and try to work hard for you every day, and it's worked for 16 years, and we love doing it for you. Yankees and Mariners like the under there. I think both these pitchers need a solid bounce back here. And I think this game probably goes under because Montgomery has lost now back-to-back games after facing the Mets and Boston. Gilbert has helped his team win the last 7 games, and as the Mariners come off back-to-back losses, I like him to pitch well for the Mariners too. Therefore, I like the under between these two teams. Colorado and Arizona, it's always interesting whenever Arizona is favored. It's whenever a team that has only won 25 games is favored. It's always interesting to take a note at that. Remember, Arizona's won back-to-back games that they've been favored. The last 2 they played against Colorado. And Chichi has really struggled for Colorado, right? They won both of them. Yeah, Chichi's really struggled for Colorado. He has talent, but I can see him continue to struggle here. Faria is not an amazing pitcher, but he's certainly good enough to win this game. And, given that the Rockies, are off back-to-back losses as well when Arizona was favored, and now Arizona's favored again, I like Arizona. I think they're starting to play a little bit better, too, overall. I like Arizona. Toronto and Baltimore, I like the under there. Momoa gave up 6 innings and 4 hits and no runs last time he faced Baltimore, but he still ended up losing that game, or not picking up the loss, technically, because the previous start against Baltimore, he did pick up a loss. But his team ended up losing against Baltimore last time. I think that'll motivate him. Baltimore, it's not like Baltimore wins a lot of games, right? So it's certainly on Momoa's back of his mind. Combine that with a Baltimore pitcher here who I think will pitch much better today than people expect, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised. I think Aiken he's coming off a couple of horrible efforts, and I do think it's like the Toby Keith song, right? I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good as once as I ever was. There's a lot of people that are willing to pitch in the major leagues, and if you continue to have non-quality starts, that's what's going to happen. So I do like the under. I do think he pitches better for this game. Pittsburgh and the Mets, I like the under there as well. Pitt won 3 in a row before losing to the Braves 3-14. I think the Braves are just mad losing back-to-back games to Pittsburgh, so they bounced back and thumped them. The Mets had beaten Milwaukee back-to-back games and almost had a sweep against the Brewers, but lost 0-5 in their last game. Brubaker's off 5 straight losses, and he's probably coming off his second worst start of the year in his last start. So I do think he bounces back. Walker just beat the Yankees and Phillies to his credit here, and his team just ended up losing 0-5 yesterday. So I think he pitches pretty well. I like the under here. Royals and Indians, I actually like the over here. It's a public fade. Kansas City has lost 3 of 4. Indians have now lost 8 in a row. Duffy went 6 innings and 8 hits and 3 runs the last time he faced the Indians, and he ended up losing 0-4. He is 4-3 with a 2.6 ERA, so give him credit. Plesac is less than 4 innings in his last start against Minnesota and struggling a little bit. I don't think both of these pitchers are really on point right now. They're not pitching particularly well right now. So I actually like the over here, and I think Cleveland got shut out in their last game, and I think that'll motivate them too. They always get up to face Kansas City in general as well. I like the over there. WNBA, there are no WNBA games today. We come off that 4-unit win yesterday. And NBA, that is a premium selection, the 6-unit in the NBA today. And of course, we have a 5-unit in baseball. Hope you enjoyed all of the content today. Please take a moment and like and subscribe. Twitter, folks. You can hop on over to Twitter, and we have our consensus on what side the public is on. We curate all that for you by the end of the day, and it's something that people on Twitter really enjoy. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.